Hello everybody, this is Gasfire here. Welcome back to my Redstone world. Mansion of Awesome. Today I've created a new concept with Redstone, which is once again awesome. Stop looking at me, flying carpet. Okay, yeah, I said it. It's a flying carpet. Yeah, I know it's a saddle, okay? Everyone can tell that. Got it? Yeah. I even wanted to make it such a ruin and, well, I kind of just made this up. It's a ruin and it's old and it's a flying carpet. So, you know, it has strings hanging off of it and the controls are bones. They may have previously been steak and stuff like that, but now they are bones. So, let's give this thing a try. It's pretty cool. There's one glitch in it. There's one big derp in it. Well, glitch. I hate this new thing where my head keeps on going backwards. It's annoying. I hate how the hand just sticks out like that. Anyway. So 1 is forward, I guess, if I press the 1 key. 2 is back. 3 is left. And 4 is right. So, forward. Ugh! It's a flying carpet! And then here comes the glitch. It falls down to the ground. And that's part of why the pig, in which the saddle is on, has like infinite resistance, or is continuously given resistance for 10 seconds. Woo-wee! Flying carpet's running out of magic juice. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Whee! I'm flying. Isn't this amazing, everybody? I figured out how to make a flying carpet in Minecraft. I don't think anybody's done this before. While I'm here, I would show you the new mech I made, but I've made a million attempts to make that video. None of them worked. So, is everybody ready to see how simply annoying this is not complicated? Is anybody ready to see how this is not that complicated? Whee! Ow. Stay there, flying carpet. It will stay. It has a slowness. Oh, does it? Yeah, the slowness wears off every time the carpet leaves the game. I mean, every time I leave the game, but it's okay. It don't really matter. Let me check something. These command blocks are running here. We don't really need these. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. Everybody, slight less complication. We don't need these. At least I don't think so. Let me just test it out without it. Forward. Yeah, it works. It's kind of amazing just seeing it from way over there. Whee! You see that little speck? That's my flying carpet. Ow. That's why it needs infinite resistance. The pig has absolute full health still. Well, I mean, it's continuously given level 255 resistance for 10 seconds. And it just kind of rapidly does that. So here's how it works. It's pretty simple. Just this. You see this? It's just that little set right there. That is completely something different. Ignore it. And those two are, you want to see them? There's something that may cause the game to lag. They're, ow, a mushroom warrior and a pumpkin warrior. See? That's totally simple. I didn't do anything. Anyway, this is the flying carpet. For some reason, they just stay there. Oh, there they go. Hi, mushroom warrior. Pumpkin warrior is just slow, but still. So here's how it works. Basically, we're just testing for a player with any item that has the name forward on it. And for them to be selecting the item, see this, test for Gasfire 2004, inventory, slot, 0B, tag. For some reason, slot 1 is slot 0, although when you press the little number thingy. And then the tag, display, name, parentheses, forward. Then end of closing the brackets, and then comma, selected item slot, .. 0. then close the brackets, unless you want them to have something in this slot and to be selecting this slot or something like that. But then we're basically repeating the same thing except with the next slot and with back, next slot with left, next slot right. Every single time. See these 4 sets of command blocks? Pretty much the exact same command. Forward is just that way for me. You can make it any way for you. It's running the 4 same commands in each one. Effect the entity that's named plane, which was this thing, although I don't think it has its name tag anymore. Why is it named plane anyway? It's flying carpet. Doesn't really matter since you can't even see it. And effect name plane. It teleports plane 10 blocks up. Teleport plane 10 blocks up in the air. So teleport plane forward, which happens to be -1 for me, although it looks like it's going up on the axis if you look on the Z. Although, if you step a couple blocks back, you see, if we step this far back, we're going up. So we need to do -1 so that we go this way. Yeah, weird logic. For me, that's just that. Hi, Mushroom Warrior. So -1. And the last command, we already went over this one, teleports him up, is giving the plane resistance, which is level 11, for 10 seconds, and the level of resistance is 255. Same commands repeated in all the command blocks, except in the back command blocks. If I can find it. Instead of doing -1, it does 1, and still teleports you 10 blocks up. Instead of -1, it is regular 1, just 1. Then over here, it's the same thing, except it's teleporting it -1 in the X slot, in the X axis, on the X axis. Sorry. And I'm gonna take a lucky guess. Yes, and this is teleporting plane 1 forward on the X axis, and that basically is what controls it. It's depending on which slot you're in it. That's why you can press like 1, 3, 2, 4. Just from variety, so that you don't have to see me go which I could have easily done without the numbers. And that's really all that's to it. This is completely, that has nothing to do with the system. It's my mech. Just a simple comparator clock running the command over and over again. I have a comparator with a repeater activating it. I don't even know why I put that there. Oh, yeah, I know why. Because, no, I have no idea why. And comparator clock again. A comparator clock that's testing for you. And when it tests for you, it starts up another comparator clock, which is very crucial. Otherwise, it will only tell you port you up and then back down. You know what, Pumpkin Warrior? In my next video, which is coming up in like 5 seconds, I'm going to destroy you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a really, really simple concept, completely made up by me just randomly. And I'd just like to say bye.